Hello guys, good evening and welcome to the channel. It's our regular Sunday night multiplayer slot. Myself versus Robert in La Liga. I'm Real Madrid, he is Barcelona. We're actually in our 6th season, which is unbelievable really. It's gone so fast in many ways. But yeah, what do you think, Robert?
Yeah, it's been really fast. I feel like we started 4 weeks ago. We probably started 3 months ago. I don't know. It's been great fun. So time goes by.
So let's recap where we're at. Robert had a bit of a tricky one in the last session.
Yeah. Made me think about the future for my
Hang
club.
on, am I on the wrong channel? Not on the wrong channel. Hey Nick, I had to double check then. I'd started streaming on the wrong channel because Nick's asked me about. Yeah, Nick, I can't really talk about that on this channel. This channel is Football Manager only, so some people watch this in the future, they won't want to hear about MotoGP, but I'll just say it's good. I think it's good and I enjoy it. I will be playing it on the other channel this week. For anyone who doesn't know, I've got a second channel that's called The Games Den TV. Alright, we'll carry on. So yes, I am top after 20 games. I've won all 20, which is unbelievable, really. 20 out of 20. Robert has won 16, drawn 1 and lost 3. So I've got to go to his place still for the away game. So there is that. All right.
Yep.
And we are... Oh, I've got Betis away. Let's look at the schedule. Remind ourselves. Okay, I've got Betis away. Then I've got Chelsea in the Champions League. Then Sociedad away. And then Espanyol. We'll carry on. I don't play Robert again till April.
Yeah.
We are in the January
Late April
transfer window. And Robert's sold Gavi for 60 million to PSG, so he's got a little bit of money burning a hole in his pocket at the minute.
Yeah, trying to get rid of Boniface as well to get the money sack over 100 mil.
The money sack. Yeah,
I don't know if that's an expression.
I've got nothing.
England.
I'm 798 million in debt, which is a big problem. I might even have to sell, but it gets tricky when you want to sell.
Yeah.
I mean, I could easily sell Bellingham, for example, for over 100 million. But when you start thinking about it, you know, then could you replace those people, you know?
Yeah. Oh, Bellingham would have been a dream in my new 4-3-3 tactic.
Well, that's the problem. If I sold him to some random team, you could then pick him up again next season, you know? So that's the problem.
Yeah. That's a good point.
But the wages, the two I've got that are a disaster, the one I've got which is probably a bit of a disaster is Nuno Mendes. He is one of the best left backs in the game, but he's on 475 grand a week. But my God, look how good he is. Last season he got 7.4. This season at left back, 17 appearances, 5 goals, 10 assists, 7.75. So that's your problem.
He's been fantastic against me. Either he scores or gets an assist.
Yeah.
I don't like him.
But he's on so much wages. That's, 475 is a real lot, mate.
Yeah.
You better do
Yeah, that's a lot.
a voice check on the chat on the stream.
I've checked.
Oh, good. Thanks.
It's okay. Camera is working as well.
Yeah.
Everything is nice.
You've got Espanyol away.
Yeah.
And I've got Betis away, who are third.
Yeah. The debut for my new tactic. It's been doing well in tests, so let's see how good it is in game.
Hey Aaron, how's it going? I am on the right channel, aren't I? I keep feeling like I'm on the wrong channel. How weird.
It's your symbol, Kenthammer FM symbol, under the headline.
Yeah. That's what I thought. All right, Betis, that's a tricky one. Yeah, I'm okay, mate. I've got a busy little life at the moment. Believe it or not, I'm actually getting married next week. So this time in a week, I will be married. But we're having our proper ceremony in another country in the summer. But we're doing the legal bit next weekend. So I will be married. Probably the women of the world are all shedding a little tear at the moment.
Yeah, guess they are.
Finally off the market. I'm sorry, ladies, but what can I do?
Just to be a little bit, humble. Yeah, I have to say that.
Yeah. So. Thanks.
Yeah,
mate.
but guess they are. Last message from Aaron. God bless you.
Right. Here we go. This is one I can't afford to slip up. I'm a bit nervous. I wish this wasn't my first game.
When it comes to league, I have no nerves right now. It
Well,
will come in the Champions League games.
But this is the third place team away, so obviously, I remember when you played.
Yeah.
You. Oh my God, what a goal, Vinicius Junior. Never mind.
1-0. Nerves are gone.
Yeah.
We scored at exactly the same time.
What's annoying is I know what's going to happen this bloody season. I could go the whole season unbeaten, which is what I'd like to do. But I'm going to play you in April, so I've got to win. Whatever happens, I've got to win that game away. I've got to win away to get the unbeaten season.
Yeah. You will not face that 3-4-3 again. You'll face another tactic now, so maybe it will be easier for you. I don't know. Let's see how far I come.
You don't know either, though. If you end up drawing this game and you lose the next one, you'll start rethinking it.
No. This is a work in progress. So I will accept 5 losses this session. I'm going to work my way through it.
Oh, right.
Impatience has been my enemy, one of my enemies for seasons, so it's changing tactic way too often.
One of the hardest things for everyone that plays this game is selling players is always a low price. Buying players is always a super high price, so it's ridiculous. So you could sell Gavi like you did for 60 million, and now he's worth 4 times that. He's worth 240 million. So it's tricky, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, it is for sure.
Gonna make some subs. Really need another goal here. Oh, there it is. Bellingham. 2-0. And relax. Ah, Robert's gone quiet. It's 1-1 as far as I can see in Robert's game.
I just scored now, so everything is fine.
Oh my God, how did he miss that? Good defending.
You know,
Oh,
we have our testing league.
yeah.
Or should I wait? You lead 2-0. We have our testing league, and I also often test with Barcelona first season on holiday. And one of those 4-3 I was working on this weekend scored 109 points in the league on holiday. So I was, wow, okay, let's bring it into the testing league.
Yeah.
And there, 138, which is not good in 68 matches. So that tells something about testing with a club. Could be so random.
Yeah.
I think what I mean by that is our testing league is so much more accurate than just testing.
No, I
testing
agree.
a season.
That's the problem. And the other, what I
club.
absolutely hate, and you see it time and time again on certain. Oh, hey Jamie, welcome. Yeah, time and time again, you see people testing tactics with Manchester City. Honestly, I've seen it so many times, it boggles my brain. And they go, oh, this tactic got 103 points with Man City, and I look, and they've drawn like 5 and lost 3 and stuff like that. And I think, bloody hell, I could make a tactic with my eyes shut that would not win 8 games at Man City. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's worthless. Any tactic you see tested with Man City or Liverpool or something like that, or no, especially Man City, is pointless.
Yeah. But you know what they say about that?
What
kind of excuse they make when they always say that in the start of their videos, because if it don't works with Man City, it will not work for other teams. That's their main
That's
way
just
to
bullshit.
argument.
This is just bullshit because every tactic works with Man City. It's like a bullshit excuse. No. When we started testing, before we had our tactics league, guys, we used to test with the worst teams. We used to go, right, let's see how our team does with Luton. Seriously, that's what we'd do. We would start the other way round and do low teams and see how far up they could get.
Yeah. So this testing with one team, one season, and I've seen a couple of those big testers, tactic testers, which gets a crazy amount of viewers each time. They actually go in and play the most important matches. One of I'm not going to name drop, but one of those guys just admitted it in one of his videos. So, yeah.
What? So they're testing.
Our system is so much better.
What, they're holidaying and then they're basically coming back for the big games.
Yeah, for the big games and for the cup finals and yeah. Yes. Yeah. I won't drop any names because I don't think it's fair and probably not a good way to act. But I've seen that. It annoys me a lot. If you're gonna test it the proper way. One thing is what you do for yourself, But when you try to reach out to the masses, the FM masses, something different. Okay, I've just had to let that out.
Hey, James is here. I love it. Jamie
Hi,
and
James.
James are here. Now, the reason those two guys are important is because they are the Champions League members. Oh no, they want me to sell Camavinga. Ugh. There's no way I can sell Camavinga.
Yeah, I'll try to, Jamie. I'll try to. You know what's happening right now? 11 points behind Kent. I just realized I have to do a total rebuild. It's going to take some time, but I'm working on a 4-3-3 now. My aim is to make it as good as Kent's 4-2-3-1. So I'm doing hell of a lot of tactic testing right now, and it's not over in 2 or 3 days. We'll go on for weeks. So when I meet him in April, I'm gonna hopefully smash him with a with a new tactic and go for next season. But I have to do. Kent and I have spoken about my squad, and I have to do some changes. I buy too many mediocre players. If I'm going to beat him, I have to act otherwise in the transfer market. So,
Yeah.
it was a long answer to James' short comment.
It is a weird one. I do think you can beat me. I think you could beat me in a cup, but the league is just far. I'm so consistent in the league. It is frightening how consistent I am. I mean,
Don't. Sorry, Kent. Just James' last comment.
Fatty
It came from him and not you.
A very brilliant player. No, he is. But listen, it's
Yeah, just rub it in, guys.
he is. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous that I've said it to Robert earlier tonight. It's ridiculous that he sold Fatty and then I bought him back for 200 million. He sold him for 80 million. But that's the difference.
In some ways, I would really like us to start a new save, just to work different. But in some other ways, I would like us to continue. To just, I have to come back.
I can't believe that all the players just came to me for a meeting telling me I should let Camavinga go. They all want me to let him go. It's ridiculous. That's one thing you deal with as a manager. It's unbelievable how many players want to leave.
Yeah. Annoying, moaning bastards.
Yeah, they are annoying moaning bastards. I bought him at Aston Villa for 89 million. Then when I got sacked and went to Newcastle, bought him for 210 million. Yeah, there you go. He is brilliant.
Oh, like you said, can't I have a hole in the pocket? Have some money to spend.
He's only got a week left. I'm dreading seeing what absolute pap he buys with his big money.
Right now, I'm not buying anyone because I wanted to get the Victor Boniface deal done before.
Ozymen
no
is
one is coming in
expecting
from
to
Huddersfield.
leave. It just said Ozymen is expecting to leave the club. What the F? There's no way I'm letting Ozymen leave. I can't believe how he has declined as a footballer over the last 3 months, it says. There's no way I'm letting him go. He's only on 150 a week. Jesus Christ. All that talking to players is absolute bull crap, isn't it?
Yeah. I hope to fix that, make it less annoying in FM25.
Yeah. So we've got our Champions League game. I'm going to look at my schedule. It's the league phase. This must be the last league phase game. So I'm tempted to rest players.
I'm not. Won't change. Won't change from last match because of injury.
I've just changed the entire 11.
It's interesting. We are both changed tactic now during this season. You went from 4-2-3-1 to 4-4-2-4.
Oh, yeah.
And me from 3-4-3 to 4-3-3. It's not big differences, but
He's asking me, says the new tactic treating you well. Yeah, so far, but this is the worst team to test with. I've been testing it with Kent United. It done well with them, and I've also been testing it with what do you call them? Notts County. So it's been going quite well, but it's not ready to release for you guys. I've got to wait till 1 day after your membership ends. And then I'll release it. Oh dear. Not that your membership ends. When the month, like literally, once the month rolls to the next month, then I release the new tactic. Oh my God. The kids are 2-0 up already. This is crazy. James says genius. I'm only joking. I won't be able to wait that long. That's like almost 3 weeks away. All right. 2-0 at half time.
oh, how fast your game is going.
I know, it was well fast.
I can speed up 3-0. And I only played 16 minutes.
Hey, Aaron's here. Hey, Aaron. Oh my
Aaron.
God. Now Barco's got injured. Unbelievable. All right. Changed it. I'm still 11 points clear, Aaron. It is, but I would say to anyone, it's really hard to keep up with me at the minute. This is my reserve 11, and we're 3-0 up against Chelsea. It's I've won 20 out of 20 in the league, so no one can compete with 20 out of 20. That's just ridiculous. But Jesus, we've got another injury. Another injury. Who likes playing right back? Diamonde can play right back. It's a miracle I still had 2 subs left. It's a miracle. I normally make 5 changes in these Champions League games. Balls. Sterling just scored. 1 shot on goal.
Good thing you put out the reserves, so they collect the injuries.
I know, but it's annoying though, because then you've got no back. I realise how small my squad is, where I don't really have backup. I've got 1 backup for each, so obviously 2 injuries, same position. I suppose like anyone, you're in trouble. But I can't believe how ungrateful my players are. Osimhen wants to leave. Camavinga wants to leave. They want to leave in this window. They literally want to leave. It's like, oh, 5 back-to-back titles and 3 Champions Leagues, not enough for you, lads.
No, of course not.
I wish I could tell them, because it's annoying, because they're going to leave and they will win less. Other people have left. You slip off the map when you leave. But I'm annoyed the Saudi clubs don't come in for massive money. We've had hardly any Saudi clubs come for our players. Oh, Gula's got one. What do you guys think? You guys watching? Do you think that the Saudi clubs just kind of stop going for it? I feel like in the first 2 seasons they bid for players, but now I never even hear from them at all. It's weird. Not big money. They like take people at end of contract and older players, things like that, but they don't seem to come for people in their prime.
Yeah, I know you asked viewers, but just comment shortly. We spoke about that last session. Seems like after season 2, bids didn't come in anymore.
Yeah. Weird.
I've signed Lamine Yamal on a new contract. Whew. Nice. And also Pino, it looks like.
Yeah.
Renewing contracts with the lads I want to keep.
I've got an injury crisis, joint highest in the league now. Annoying. Fractured arm, 6 weeks for Barco, 3 weeks for Coyote. That's annoying. Yeah, Aaron.
Oh, the window closes in 2 days.
All right.
Shit.
Yeah. You better do something.
No, transfer deadline today is.
Oh yeah.
Here.
What? Oh yeah. Transfer deadline day.
Shit.
Do you want me to take
Decline
part or not?
No, I won't, but I will make a bid.
Okay,
Let's see how it goes. It looks like Boniface is not going out the door, so I have to adjust by that.
Yeah, we know about him, Aaron. Rooney Bargy. He's making me want to sell a player. Do I sell a player? Who's my most... don't think I can. I don't think I can afford to sell a player. But if I did sell one, it definitely would be a defensive midfielder. Having said that. No, they can just rot. I'm not selling them. They can rot.
I will not try to do many signings now, just one big one.
Yeah.
Okay.
So weird. Militao wants a new deal for loads of money, but he will only sign like until the end of the season.
Oh.
Yeah, he
That's
won't
strange.
do more. He won't sign for more than past 2030. So therefore, there's no point me doing it because I've already got him on a deal till then. I find that weird.
Promoted 2 guys from the youth, just to give them some opportunities in the league. Champions League, a couple of minutes here and there. Trying to change my trying to be a bit more humble and listen to good advices. Good, well-meant advices.
Just looking at my squad to see if I'm gonna drop anyone out.
Oh, it will be good to get this window over. Just focus on the league. Champions League.
I nearly dropped Barco. 5 weeks is a long time, but it's not that long, is it?
Oh, it's not. Yeah. Last comment from James Kent. We have spoken about that.
Ah. Well, I didn't have a huge wallet at the start, first season. I got one player. So it's an interesting one. I feel like that's definitely hung around my neck to a degree. Let's have a look. Have I got anyone I can move?
Deadline day.
Yeah, I'm taking the Castilla one. Oh, God. That's mad. Why aren't they there? I just moved them. Is there another way of doing this? Haha. Huh. That's weird. I just moved those players. What am I missing here? This is bizarre.
What is?
It's like a glitch in the game or something. Like I'm looking at my Castilla registration, but it only comes up. The players I've moved there haven't come up. It's really annoying me.
I don't know the answer to that.
No. The wage cap is an issue. Oh, I'm going to move on. I don't really care. There's only so much I can do. That was bizarre. I was looking at my buyback clauses earlier. I've got a lot of people that I can buy back, which is pretty funny.
Yeah, you've been active with those clauses.
He wants
Yes,
ice
let me
cream.
know all new contract. Who?
His son wants ice cream. It's 8 o'clock at night.
Oh.
What, did you think your players wouldn't re-sign for you again?
Not sure. Oh, 2 signings at one day. One coming in the summer, one coming today. Feels good. It feels good.
Well, who's coming today?
Antonio Silva.
Haha.
Been scouting. I started to scout him before the window. I tried to sign him on a free last session a couple of times. But you know what? He has actually signed a new 1-year deal with Liverpool. So I couldn't get him in this summer. So I splashed out 50 mil for him. He's young. He's going to be the important player in the most important centre back.
Well, he's 25. He's not
me.
that young.
Yeah, he is. But he's good age.
Yeah, this is good, guys.
Back.
We've got the player wage expenditure. So Roberts was a lot lower, but he's up to 4.9 million a week. And I'm on 7 million. But I was on 8.5 million. So I've lowered mine. And Roberts has come up. But yeah, I have got the biggest wage budget. I think
it
is interesting to
Copa del Rey draw, by the way.
Oh, is it? Oh yeah, here we go. We do the draw. Betis or
I think
Villarreal?
the wage difference.
Dude, Betis or Villarreal will play Real Sociedad. Eibar or Atletico Madrid will play Legan or Barcelona. That'll bit Robert out then. Valladolid or Celta Vigo will play Espanyol or Real Madrid. Lugo or Girona will play Valencia or Levante. Okay, that's interesting. Well, you've got to beat Legan and then you've probably got to beat Atletico. And I've got Espanyol and then Valladolid or Celta Vigo. So I would say my draw is slightly tougher given, overall. But we shall see. Got to get through the first games first. So, Robert sold Gavi for 60 million to PSG and he brought in Antonio Silva for 69 million. But he is a Spanish speaker, so that's something, isn't it? Robert.
Oh my, yeah, it is. Just I thought I was so nervous now because speaking of Silva, I was clicking a bit too fast. And he was not in my La Liga squad. So I hope it's okay now.
Is he in or not in?
I'm not sure.
Oh my god.
You have to see first match.
Oh my god. Robert might have just spent 69 million on a guy who can't play till August.
He's in. I think he's in.
Well, you've got a game now, today, so you'll soon find out.
Yeah, we'll see. You know who's the second signing coming in the summer? Finally, I think I've got a good goalkeeper on a free.
Who?
It's a bit of a chance, but it's this Jørgensen guy, Philip.
Huh.
Philip Jørgensen. He's 3.5 stars. Sweeping keeper. Been playing in Saudi. Maybe could be my backup. Let's see what I do in the summer, but anyway, he's better than Turati. So It's improvement.
I'm having to sell a good young Argentinian centre half. It's annoying, but I'm selling him because he's a foreigner. So I've got 50% of next sale. So 50% of next sale is better than 50% profit, if you know what I mean. Like if Juve sell him for 30 million, I'll get 15. But that's all I could do. You can only play 3 foreigners in your first team squad, guys. So it's quite brutal in Spain for that. Now Man City are coming in for Pafundi. I'm not interested.
But that will be for the summer, right?
No, it's now. Their window's still open.
Oh, yeah. Just the Spanish one closing early here. I don't know why they open 3-4 days before and they close. Why don't they just follow the rest of Europe?
Yeah. I don't know. I am worried about the finances, but I don't really want to just sell players for the sake of it. I could do. But that's up to the club to restructure stuff. It's not up to me. All right, you've got Cadiz away, and I've got Sociedad away. And I did rest players, so hopefully my rotation will work. Phew, that took some picking. Let's see if you can win away. Was Silver in your squad?
Oh, it wasn't.
Oh my
What
god!
a mistake. I don't know how it's possible to do that mistake.
Oh, yeah.
But it's okay. I have Todibo and Rajo to play in the as long as he's not fucking up the morale in my squad, getting the whole team against me.
Oh my god, this is a catastrophic error, guys. Are you following this? Robert just bought Antonio Silva and then didn't register him for the league games. He can't play in the league.
I clicked in on the wrong guy. I think I start to regret leaving my my glasses at work. Yeah.
The microphone's not very near your mouth either. To top it all off.
I just said that I have good center backs. I'm gonna sell a couple of those.
But who
guys
did someone else get his spot by mistake then? Or did you just
I'm not sure what happened. I'm not sure.
And it
I'm
was
just
too late. You
right now.
couldn't go back and do it from your squad screen because you can sometimes.
No. Yeah, I tried to undo all, but it wasn't possible. Anyway, it's okay. It's for next season. I need him. So
Oh, come on. But you got to tell us you're a little bit gutted about it. We want to hear some pain.
right now I'm satisfied with the new tactic. It's going well, so I can live with Todibo instead. Todibo is going in the summer, by the way. If we want, Silva's gonna take over for Todibo in the summer.
Huh.
Todibo is too old, and I can still get some money for him. So it's part of the Barca rebuild.
What do you think? Do you think it would be... I mean, not now, but do you think we would consider going again as the opposite clubs? It would be so weird, first of all. It would take us... Mentally, I'd keep saying Real Madrid and thinking I'm Real Madrid. It'd be so weird to be Barcelona for me.
That would be fun.
I think Robert will hate it, guys, because I think first season I've got a good chance. That's my best chance if I was Barcelona, because first season, yeah, especially as they've got... Is Fatty there first season or not? Was he on
No,
loan?
he's on loan. I'm not sure actually. No, he will probably be there. I didn't have him, but you know, the after the patch, I think you will have Fatty.
Oh yeah.
I'm not 100% sure, but
I'm going for the record here. Oh, if I can get another one. What's the away record? I'm 6-0 up. Okay, 7-0. It's not even half time. This is the biggest amount of goals I've now got with the new tactic. Okay, half time. Real Sociedad 0. Real Madrid 7.
it's not like it's Tenerife or some other shit team. It's Real Sociedad, and they play home.
Yeah. It's madness. All right. Let's see what happens second half.
My match is finished. Ended 4-2. Win for me. Bit vulnerable in defense still. After all, it's just the third game with a new tactic, so
I'm 8-0 so far. Haaland hat-trick. Let's see. Oh, God, that was nearly 9. The amount of shots, though, on target. It could have easily been more. It's weird. Let's make some changes. It's annoying when it slows up. You score a load and then 7 in the first half, 1 in the second half.
While I wait for you, let me check Champions League draw, where it is. Oh, maybe it's not ready yet.
No.
I ended second in Champions League group. You won, of course. Me second. The other 6 teams in top 8 was Chelsea, Arsenal, Bayern München, Bayer Leverkusen, Paris Saint-Germain, and Benfica. Man City missing out, 9th.
Oh. Oh my God. Haaland just missed another penalty. Frightening.
Maybe Silva is. I will be available for Champions League matches. At least as a sub.
Dear, oh dear. I almost feel sad about it myself, mate. What I do, I'm like, oh no.
Those things happen. It's no big deal. It will be a crisis if I didn't have good centre backs.
But if you were like,
I was just in
if you were 3 points behind me, you'd be pretty peed off with yourself, I reckon.
Yeah.
It's only
That's
you're only
another story.
writing it off. You're kind of writing off the rest of the season. I'm still trying to push myself forward. But 8-0. That's a good one.
Good one. Stopped scoring in second half.
Yeah, missed a penalty. Should have been at least 9.
Yeah.
Amount of penalties I missed is scary.
Man City just paid me 23 mil as a part of the Matheus Cunha deal. Has played 20 matches for them.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, you got more for him.
Yeah.
I got a difficult one. I didn't know the window was still open, but I've got to decide if I'm going to sell a player.
Yeah. I think the window is closed. Oh yeah, not for sale probably. I get so confused by another window in Spain. It's not like that the first seasons. Something new this season or last.
I forget it's bank holiday. You don't. Do you have to work tomorrow, Robert?
Yeah.
In England, it's a public holiday, so everybody's off tomorrow.
Yeah. How many times during a year you have that one?
I'm not really a worker. Every day's the same for me. Jamie, how many bank holidays do we have? At least 3, I think.
Yeah.
And if Boxing Day or Christmas Day falls on a weekend, then you get another 2 public holidays to cover for it. So if Christmas Day was on a Saturday and then Boxing Day was a Sunday, you'd also get the Monday and Tuesday off, if you see what I mean, to make up for it.
Yeah.
Man, people are coming in for all my players now.
Yes. Pino signing a new deal.
Oh my God. A friend of mine just told me that I think it's his daughter's boyfriend is on a stag do in Riga. Where's Riga?
Latvia,
Yeah,
I think.
that's where they are. And there's a stag do, and the guy, they've dressed the stag, the guy who's getting married, in a mankini. And not only, that's bad enough, having to wear a mankini around town and your stag do. Worse than that, the guy has shit himself. Oh my God. I mean, how bad can it get? What's going to happen next? They're going to like sellotape him to a lamppost and leave him or something. I mean, you do hear awful stories about stag do's. This is exactly why I didn't have a stag do. I'm too old for that shit.
Yeah.
I'm not a big drinker as well, so it'd be an absolute disaster. Carnage.
Yeah. I do understand. Sounded terrible.
Yeah.
Me and my wife, we just married at the courthouse. No one knew. So no one had the chance to give me a stag do. It was exactly what I wanted. Just fool them all.
But didn't you have to have witnesses?
Yeah, but I used my my best man. I wanted to be my brother-in-law.
Yeah.
So he was my best man. And my wife had my sister-in-law as her best woman. So those two were the witnesses and kept it in the family.
And then what? What did you do afterwards?
We went to a spa.
Oh yeah.
And my grandparents, no, not my grandparents, my parents-in-law, they just looked after our son, which was 1 year, 1.5 years at that time.
Okay.
And we went
That's
to
a
a
bit
spa and
different.
came back the next day.
Yeah.
Went to a spa and came back this next day. And at work on Monday.
Yeah, but that's different because I didn't realize, like, with a young son, that's entirely different, isn't it? Because you're not gonna. Yeah, it's just different world because you've got a different priority. But if you had been
Yeah.
just two like single people, yeah, you might have done something different. You might have gone on a honeymoon or something like straight away or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah. Could have been a bit different then, yeah.
I mean, there's no. I mean, everybody does it. That you got to do it your own way. We're not doing a big traditional wedding. It's too expensive, and then you have loads of people who, yeah, you're just paying for them to be drinking and eating. So we're doing smaller things.
Yeah.
But it will be expensive for me next weekend. I mean, there's only going to be 9 of us there, but 9 people eating at a 5-star restaurant is going to cost me probably a lot of money. Ugh. But there you go. We've got a game today.
Yeah.
Man, where does the time go? Time goes fast. How many games have we actually played tonight? I'm going to check back because I like to see. We really haven't played many.
3, I think. Okay. Antonio Silva debut in the cup.
There you go, Robert. Aaron's asking you about your tactic.
Yeah, good. Played 3 matches so far. We've been scouting and talking too much, so now the window is closed, so we will have 3-4 matches more. 3 wins. 3 matches, 3 wins so far. Looking good. Maybe a bit too vulnerable in defense, scoring a lot of goals. So I have to work on it. Like I said to Kent, it's a work in progress. Will not be finished this week, I think. And when it's good enough, I'm gonna suggest to Kent to release it on the channel after a while. If it's good enough.
Yeah, the 4-2-4.
Let's see what you see. Okay.
Sorry, he's asked me about the 4-2-4. The 4-2-4 is going well, mate. I just won 8-0 the last game. But it's, it's hard to test it in this. injury straight away. I've been a bit overly brave here. I've changed a hell of a lot of players for this match. Now I'm starting to think why. Oh, what a goal, Fatty. Never mind. Yeah, I don't know why I bothered changing so many players, because obviously this is a cup game and yeah, I want to win the cup. Oh well, 2-0.
Yeah, I want to win both the cups now.
I've already won one of them.
Could I? Yeah. But I desperately want to win the Copa del Rey now and also the Champions League.
Yeah.
How realistic it is, don't know. Just give it a try.
Have you played your best team against Ligan?
Yeah, 2 changes. Took out Thuram and Todibo. Put in Silva and Matias Nunez. Apart from that, it's my best team.
I've probably not changed enough. I'm squeaking it at the moment. I'm 2-1 up, but I think it's time to unleash the dogs of war.
Dogs of war, a man with hate. Sounds familiar?
Yeah. Is it Pink Floyd?
Yeah, it is. Good.
Dave Gilmour's got a new solo album coming out in September. I read it a couple of days ago.
Oh yeah.
The first single from it is out already.
Oh, I wasn't aware.
Yeah.
Then I have to check it out.
How do you listen to your music? Have you got Spotify?
Yeah. Use Spotify all the time. On YouTube. But yeah, I was speaking to my son about music. We share a common interest in music. So he's starting to show some interest from 80s, 90s music. Really likes Nirvana now. But I spoke with him. I mentioned the word album. He just, album? What's that? Yeah, it's an album where the artist collects 10 to 14 songs maybe and release album. Huh? He's so used to just listening to one song.
Yeah.
On Spotify.
Wow. That's the new world. God, we've been through so many formats. And now there's nothing. Everything's just digital. And I guess that's how it will always be now.
Yeah. True.
Be so weird. I'd love to see what the world looked like in 100 years. Just to see. But it might be quite depressing. Everybody really fat, just in electric chairs floating around, doing nothing. Nobody works anymore because it's all robots and machines and AIs. And nobody talks to other humans anymore. You just live in your pod with your robot girlfriend. No, it won't be that, will it? It'll be you plug into some other world. That's what gaming will be. Oh man, late flurry of goals here. I can't keep up. It was a close game, and then all of a sudden it was 4-2. Sorry, 3-2 this game was, and then it ended up 5-2.
Oh.
It was a bad experiment, mate. I should never have dropped so many players for an important cup game like that. That could have been a banana skin for me, and I'd have only myself to blame. I'm getting too brave. I'm basically thinking I'm too good.
One more hour to play, and good thing is it's Monday and then Tuesday. So we play.
Oh yeah.
This is the start of the week.
Oh, good point. So, what have they put the next one in straight away? Yeah, they have. Yeah, we got to play
like
immediately the next round.
Yeah.
Immediately.
Yeah.
I'm
When
away.
you play again?
So I've gone away at Espanyol. Now I'm away at Celta Vigo. So now it's turned out my fluke of resting everyone has turned out into a genius move, because now they're all fit.
Yeah.
I've just sold a player, just sold a goalkeeper.
Did you sell Restless? I saw someone came in for him.
No. I nearly did, and then I thought, then what are you going to do? Literally, what will you do if Costa's out for whatever, 8 months or 6 months? I'll be in such big trouble. So I had a 50% sell on, and that only got me flipping about 150 grand. That's so annoying. I'm now 800 million in debt. I mean, at what point does the club step in?
Good question. No clue.
Haaland won Player of the Month. 3 appearances, 5 goals.
You know, yeah. Oh. That would be... Oh, did you see who's the manager of the month?
No.
I just have to... I get this the only one, so...
Was it you?
Yeah.
Can't believe it's you. I demand a recount. Why didn't I win it?
What's a little bit sad is a certain Dutch guy is leaving in the summer. I've tried over and over again to make him sign a new contract, but he goes to Saudi Arabia in the summer, and that's Frankie de Jong.
What?
Yeah, I've tried since September, October.
Oh my god.
To have him on a new contract. And he has rejected all the way. Now it's official. He's ready for Al Hilal or something.
What, he's
getting
actually
his Saudi
going?
money.
Oh yeah, he is going. I'm looking at him now. The only positive is by then he'd be 32. His birthday is in May. So, but still, yeah, it's not nice. I lost, remember when I lost Alaba? I was absolutely gutted. Okay, I've got to tell you this. You've got to register players for the Champions League, or at least that's what's come up for me.
Yeah, I'm doing it now. Silva is in. Yeah. Silva is in, so he plays in both cups. Oh, it's a draw for Copa del Rey.
Hang on. I'm still doing my
Okay.
business. All right, let me do it. View the draw. Start the draw. Girona or Valencia will play Atletico or Barcelona. This is good, mate. Villarreal or Sociedad will play Celta Vigo, Real Madrid. We're in this. We can only play in the final, mate.
Yeah. Hope so, mate.
Dear.
One obstacle or two obstacles to get there, but I believe in it. First one coming now. The first stern test for Rob's 4-3-3.
Who have you got?
Atletico Madrid away. I think it's only one leg. Or is it not? Yeah. One leg.
Yeah, I've got Celta Vigo away. And I'm going all out. They are going to get it.
They're not going to understand what hit them when the Kent machine comes rolling over them.
God, Ozyman just is desperate to go. Why do I even have those conversations with him? He's absolutely desperate to leave. I think I am going to sell Ozyman at the end of the season.
Yeah. Then I'm ready. I have to send out my strongest team. My assistant wanted to start with Viper instead of Pino, but I don't agree.
I'm so annoyed with him. This is how annoyed I am with Ozyman, guys. I'm so annoyed with him that I've changed my formation back to the 4-2-3-1 so he can't play. That's it. He will only be a substitute now. Gula will play. It's so bizarre how people want to leave. I never understand that. Do you think it's just money? They want more money from moving somewhere else?
Yeah, probably. His agents telling him some words. Oh, Karim Konate, Samolino, Joao Felix, good team. Roger Ibanez. Oblak still in goal for Atletico.
He must be old.
Must be 41 or something. We are in 2029.
Yeah, I know. Costa is 29 now. In goal. That's the crazy thing. Do you have in your mind a cut-off point? Have you thought about how many seasons we would do?
Not sure, mate. Just started a rebuild, so at least one more, 2 more. I would like to.
Oh, okay. I thought you were going to
If I
say
see
5 more. I for me, 10 is the magic number. If it got to the point where if I win 10 La Ligas in a row, we're stopping.
Yeah. That's the limit. Yeah. Agree.
Yeah.
That's
If you win 10 in
10
a row,
seasons
we
of
have to
accumulation.
stop because it's never going to happen. But 10 in a row sounds like a good number. I mean, 5 in a row, I never thought I'd reach. It's already, if I win this season, it'll kind of be impossible for you to catch me.
We'll see.
No, I meant if I win this season, you know what I mean. It'd be impossible for you to surpass me. Like you won't. Like if I win 6, you're not going to go
yeah.
another 6. That's what I meant. So
Yeah, I understand what you mean.
I didn't explain that very well. What do you guys watching think? How many seasons do you think? This is our 6th season.
Oh, hit the post.
Maybe we just keep going until Robert eventually wins the Champions League.
Oh, I really deserve 1-0 now. Played 67 minutes, 0-0. Press. Play very good. Just miss the goal.
Yes. Pafundi just scored 2-0. I needed that. This has not been an easy game at all. Three 0.
Yes, 1-0.
Oh, God.
88th minute.
You truly made me jump then. You absolute bastard. I'm not happy about that at all.
I'm just very satisfied. 2.21 XG. Only 3 shots on target still. Winning away against Madrid, Atletico. Clean sheet.
Oh.
Will be easier against Valencia. One hurdle closer to meeting you in the final. To get my revenge.
4-0. That wasn't easy though.
Would be. Hope we meet each other in the final for many reasons, but one of them being to get a good view on how good my 4-3-3 is against your 4-2-3-1. I guess I'll need a bit luck, but we usually have against you, so.
Oh, I hate the games against you. It really annoys me that I just don't get what should happen. I hit the post, I have headers wide. It's always like so hard to score. I always have to come from behind. It's really annoying. Where are we now? We've got another one. We've got another cup game. Oh, it's 2 legs, mate. It's 2 legs.
Oh. I was sure it was only one.
James has said.
Ben and Jerry's semi-final. First.
Yeah. Have you got the first leg as well?
Yeah. I thought you meant it was second leg of the quarterfinal. But yeah, first leg semi-final.
And then the next leg is not for ages, 2 weeks away.
Yeah.
I've got a game every 3 days for the whole month now. Right, James said, Ben & Jerry's £7.75 per one. Since when? Wow. I would have just got them Lidl ice cream. Ah, dear. That is crazy, by the way. You could get... there's a gelateria near me where they make their own ice cream and it's all handmade and it's all natural. And that is cheaper. I don't know where you went. Where did he go? Where'd you go? Waitrose.
I just checked Champions League fixtures, and the draw will be the 15th, I think, in 10 days. They play the first leg now this Wednesday, 7th, and the second leg is 14th. So the draw will be immediately after. So we will get to know our opponents in this session.
Oh, Villarreal now. It's unbelievable. Away again. I think I might set a record tonight for the most away games. This is the 4th in a row. Oh, sorry. Robert must have clicked done. How many have I played? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in a row away. Right. James has said, I thought she was taking the piss when she said $7.75. It was a Tesco. One of those corner shop ones. Oh, Express. Tesco Express. Yeah, Tesco Express is always more than Tesco. I'm sorry to tell you. I like the way you didn't take it back, though. I would have at least gone back to the freezer and looked at the price of the other ice creams. So this is semi-final, first leg. Things are getting a bit real. Mad. I bought 3, so I can't complain. Mate, you're living the life. What do you do for a living? CEO of Lloyd's Bank? Yeah, I have gone back to the 4-2-3-1 because I didn't want to play Aussie Men because he's demanded to leave. He's really annoyed with me and wants to leave. But he's got 2 years left on his deal, so... How many kids have you got if you're buying 3 ice creams? That's a good question. What are you doing, Robert? You're taking 8? Oh, there you go. You must have done it.
Yeah, I was rotating a bit.
Ha, roofing and scaffolding. You always need roofers and scaffolders. I used to work on building sites many moons ago when I was on my feet. That's a long time ago. Fixing windows. I've been on scaffolds. I didn't put any scaffolds up though. You'll always need roofers and you'll always need scaffolders. Health and safety means everything needs a scaffold now as well. One's 7 and one's 10 months. Wow. But the missus wanted 1. And I was left out. So I had 1. What? I have 2. One's 7 and one's 10 months, but the missus wanted 1. And I was left out, so I had 1. I was still not getting it. Oh, ice cream. I thought you meant children. Ah, dear. I was thinking, what? He left his missus and then had another one? Or he gave her 1 and I don't know, I was all confused then. Robert, I've switched back to the 4-2-3-1 and it's a goal festival of goals. I'm 4-0 up away in 30 minutes.
Good. I rotated 7 or 8 players. I do regret. Girona leading 2-0 until halftime. If I just kept with the first 11, I would have won this.
Oh. Well, Aussie men, it's not going anywhere. I need them.
I'm gonna.
Oh my God. 5-0. It's not half time yet.
Not surprised. There you go, Kunde. Good work. Red card. Very good. Thank you very much. Fuck you.
That was funny.
Okay, let's see how good we can be attacking with 10 men. Don't have anything to lose, just go for it. Just get 1 goal now and win comfortably at home. 3-0, Giroud.
Oh my God. Is it? Oh my God. Girona 3, Barcelona 0. Guys, this is turning into...
Don't remember the red card for Girona. Penalty, Barcelona. And
Aussie men just scored.
just don't forget. Just don't forget to mention the red card. Don't.
They can see it.
Looks a bit
It's
better
on the
for
screen.
me. Yeah.
Oh, James, the disaster that was Silva. Robert bought Silva. Oh, this is funny though. Robert bought Silva, 69
He's playing
million.
now. Just
I've got to tell
just to
him the
mention the
story.
place
He's
now.
asked. He's asked. He said, "What happened with Silva?" What are you saying, Robert? You don't want me to sell him?
I'm just saying that he plays.
Anyway, Silva
He's not.
he can't play in the league. Unfortunately, he forgot to register him for the league games. So he can't really. It just made me laugh. Right. This is just, I don't know, man. We need to pray for Robert. This is just, the shit has just hit the fan. It's still playing, but Girona 5, Barcelona 1. Oh, no, 5-2. 5-2. Oh, you're in. At 5-2, you're in. Still. I won 7-0 away at Villarreal.
But I saw that on latest score. It was 5-2, but I didn't see more than one goal for me, so that's strange. Let's see what it is when the match is finished.
What?
I saw, in my skin I have the latest scores up all the time, and I also saw it was 5-2. But in game wasn't.
What was
I
it?
just scored one. So
What was the score?
5-1.
What?
I won. I lost 5-1.
Yeah, I know. I'm just thinking,
10 man.
what's happened now, though? That's a bit of a worrying glitch. That's all I'm saying.
So that's wrong if it's 5-2.
Oh, yeah. There you go.
No.
5-1. Did you have a goal
I've seen that
disallowed
before.
on 86?
Yeah.
There you go. That was what it was then. I mean, I'm sort of happy because, like, I don't want to play Robert because, like, he's pushed me to the limit the last 2 matches. And, yeah, it's easier for me to not play him. That's honest. But, on the other hand, it's more exciting to play each other.
Yeah.
Is the reality. James has come back. He's your lucky charm. Like 5-1.
I was winning every match, and James came back, and I suddenly lost. So I don't know what. James.
Do you still
James.
think you could get through, mate? Though I mean, you kind of can.
Yeah, I'm gonna go out attacking. Yeah, if they don't score, I can.
Oh, you're not going to
I do
believe.
regret.
Oh no, it's not. I thought you said Girona. It's not. I've got Granada next. We've got huge fixture backlog. Like before the next game, I've got 3 La Liga games before the second leg. Is it the same for you?
Yeah. 3. Yeah. Looks like.
So yeah, we need the squad is. We're going to be using the squad.
That was what I did in last match, and I kind of regret.
I have to
rotating
say that
7
was the
players.
weird one to do it in the semi-final.
Yeah, but Champions League is coming very soon now. If I hadn't got that red card, I would not lose 5-1. So yeah, can always say it was stupid, but
That Ali Cho seemed to do you that, didn't he?
yeah, I don't want to talk about him.
You've got a tough game. You've got Celta Vigo away now, who are 3rd in the table.
Yeah.
They could catch you, I reckon. I've only winded you up.
No, they won't.
I feel like I'm being mean.
My second.
I do feel like I'm being a bit mean, but I'm only giving you banter, like, just because obviously we're in the entertainment industry here, if you know what I mean. But there is part of me that feels like, yeah, it's a bit mean.
Don't see it as mean. I just if I get annoyed, I just answer. You know by now.
Yeah, I know. Well,
I just answer back.
no. Granada.
A bit banter is totally okay. Okay. Haven't done the same mistake now.
I've rested a couple, but just because I have to. There's people like not fit and tired and injured. I can't even fill the bench because of injuries. I think I've got three or four players that say inj on my bench.
Oh, that many.
Yeah. I told you earlier, you probably didn't hear me, but earlier tonight I said I've got the most injuries in the league.
Most injuries in the business.
I'm not happy with this start of the game. Literally, Granada putting up a bit of a fight.
Disallowed goal. 25 minutes. There we go. Inacio scoring again. It's not disallowed this time. 1-0.
Yeah, I'm having one of them. 9 shots, 5 on target. No goals yet. Jesus, keeper saved everything.
Oh! Pino scores on a header. Don't think I've seen that before.
One 0 finally. 38th minute. Haaland. I did watch the West Ham game earlier, mate. I definitely did. But I stopped at half time. 3-0. I thought, what's the point? But I've wanted Moyes out for a long time, so it's no surprise to me. And the players not want him. Well, the players aren't playing for him anymore, in my opinion. Well, he sets up to draw. Oh, he drives me mad. I can't even talk about him. He drives me mad.
I'll just be muted for a couple of minutes.
Okay, mate. We've got so many stuffings this season. So many times. James has woken up Aaron. I was really hoping not to discuss this with Aaron. I'm going to pretend I can't see the chat so I don't have to talk about it. Of all the teams, it could only have been worse if it was Millwall. But yeah, the season is over for West Ham for sure. I hope that we get a new manager. God forbid, if they give Moyes another contract, I'll have to just stop watching. This is a rare one for me. 1-0. 1-0. Granada 0. Real Madrid 1. 27 shots, 13 on target. 19 corners. Just didn't happen. Moyes should have been sacked. Yeah, he should have been. He's out of contract. He's out of contract. So West Ham are cheap. They don't want to I bet there's some sort of weird clause if they sack him before the end. They have to pay up a certain amount of money. I don't know. Otherwise, why wouldn't they get rid of him? I'd like to wake up tomorrow and find that he's gone and Mark Noble's going to take over till the end of the season, or Kevin Nolan, one of the experienced ones. There's only 2 games. Luton at home and Man City away. So Man City away will get ruined the last game. But you can never bet on West Ham. We're just the sort of team, have nothing to play for, go to Man City and get a draw and give the title to Arsenal. We're just that team. I can remember getting relegated and beating Man United before. $200,000. Oh, hang on. He's already got a 2-year deal on 110. That extra year is going to cost me a lot. Jesus, he wants 20 grand extra to have that one extension. Whatever. He's annoyed me now. No one wants the optional extension. Leverkusen invincible in the league. Cup, possibly Europa League, is better than Arsenal's. Oh, well, it depends if Arsenal win the league. The Premier League is much harder to win than the Bundesliga, because look how many big teams are in the Premier League. That's the difference. So, yeah, that is an interesting one.
Oh. Talking about Bundesliga, Leverkusen?
James has said
interesting.
He thinks if Leverkusen win the Europa League, that'll be a bigger achievement and be unbeaten than Arsenal. But I think if Arsenal win the Premier League ahead of Man City, Man City, Liverpool, and the others, I feel that's harder.
Yeah.
It's so hard, the Premier League.
what's interesting is how many points did Arsenal get that invincible season? Because I think they had like 10 draws or something. So
The Invincible. He means the Invincible. Sorry. Yeah, the Invincible season. Oh, yeah. Then yes. Yeah. They did have too many draws. I agree.
I think Arsenal had 10. 28 wins, 10 draws, which will mean 84 points? No, 94?
I flipping hate Arsenal.
Let me check.
So, you know. Yeah. I'll vote against them
You don't care?
at any point.
It's amazing what... It's not only this season, because I think they had like 10 or 11 matches the season before without the loss. Maybe not that many, but yeah.
All right, Barcelona, Granada, and Real Madrid, Cadiz. And the cool thing about this is an actual home game for me after 5 in a row away from home I've played. Now I've got 4 in a row at home. How weird. Robert, I only won 1-0 the last game, by the way. I only won 1-0. You would have been like, that would be the one you'd
I
been
saw that.
thinking about.
I've lost so many lost 3 matches and lost too many points, so it wouldn't help me anyway. All in all.
Yeah.
But yeah, if we were closer, would have made a difference maybe.
I mean, Leverkusen's thing, James, is going to go on, isn't it? If they don't lose a game, it's hard though. Once they've won the league, it's hard to keep not losing. They nearly slipped up the other day. They scored a late equaliser or something, I heard. So
I have to respect Alonso's choice to stay there, to improve it further and to compete in Champions League. Will be interesting to see how good they will be in Champions League.
yeah, they don't need to only keep players; they need to improve.
Yeah. What kind of players do they bring in the summer?
What kind of budget will they have? I don't know anything about Leverkusen financially.
Is this the last one before the rematch, maybe? Or maybe one more?
What rematch?
Copa del Rey.
Oh yeah, no, there's
Semi-final?
another one. Another game, at least one more, if not 2.
Okay.
There was 3 in between.
Okay.
So yeah. All right, 2-0. Thing is, Robert, I'm trying to keep ahead of you. I want to stay 11 points. I don't want to. Like if I drew or lost one, then it just opens the door a crack. If you see what I mean.
Yeah. But realistically, do you think that if you...
Well, because I've got to play you.
Yeah, lose
I've got
one,
to play
one draw.
you, so I'm thinking that's 3. So, and then I draw 1. That's 5. Just saying, it can happen, and I've lost
Then 6 points.
The other 6, yeah, I don't know where the other 6 have come from. It's a good point.
Yeah, I do understand what you mean, but yeah, I think it was at that point when I lost a new one and you were 11 points ahead. then it was definitely over.
Yeah, I mean, I do
Do you
think
have that expression in England?
What expression?
That was the last nails in the coffin.
The final nail in the coffin.
Yeah, the final nail. Yeah. Yeah, I guess you would like to have Florian Wirtz at City. I'm sending in a 16-year-old. Are you proud of me?
Jesus.
In attack,
What?
Jan Diaz, from a graduate from the academy. Jan Diaz. Jan sounded Norwegian. Jan, and then Diaz.
Well, and that's why, because you.
Maybe his mother. Maybe his mother is from Norway. His father from Spain.
You love the Scandies.
Yeah. I think the Scandies are too cold, too egoistic and cold compared to Americans, Englishmen,
First game.
all the people in Europe.
4-2-3-1
We are.
To command it. Does tiki-taka work? Tactical style? No. Clean sheet works. I thought you'd already used it, Aaron. Aaron, didn't I send you? I thought I sent you the actual tactic. That is the tactic that I actually sent it to you. So just plug that in and off you go. "45 shots, 19 on target, XG of 5.71, 21 corners. 21 corners. I mean, I need to get better at corners. You can't attach file. I see. Yeah, but aren't you picking like a lower league Scottish team now? Things are going to be a lot harder. It's not a guaranteed win. It's not a cheat. I got relegated with Notts County. You know, it's realistic. If your players are crap. Come on, Aaron. I've had people before message me on my video going, I tried it for 3 matches and I didn't win them all. It's rubbish. I'm going to use another tactic. I'm like, okay, fair enough. Possibly test it for 33 and not 3 though. I've also had people moan when they changed my tactic. So instead of using my tactic, they tweaked it a little bit. I'm like, come on.
Excuse me for interrupting, but should I read out round of 16 Champions League?
What? Why didn't
the second leg is finished?
Why didn't I get that then?
The draw. Maybe clicked past it. I don't know. Ajax beat Atletico Madrid. Inter beat Dortmund. Juventus is ready for next round. Braga is out. Man City beat Celtic. Man U 14-2 on aggregate against Club Brugge. Milan out, actually. Porto to next round. Monaco is ready for next round. Valencia out, and Rennes has beaten Napoli. That was the round of 16.
Rennes have started being a bit of a team in our game for some reason.
Yeah. They have.
I've just thought of something really, really odd. Hang on, let's have a look. I might be wrong.
Next. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah,
Next save is Saudi League. Should we do that? Do the Saudi League?
What? No.
Or that one where we open for other members, if we're going to do that. That's the Saudi League. We get 12, 14 lads in and we play the Saudi League.
Hang on, I've just got to show Aaron this. Okay. Aaron, check out the screen. Look, this is my season from the start of the season. Look at all the green dots. Scroll down, scroll down, scroll down. I haven't even drawn a game. Not even a draw. That is my answer. That's my answer.
Yeah, one more and then it's semi-final, second leg.
Yeah.
Could we see the draw today for Champions League? Maybe. Nah. It's next Friday.
You've got Valladolid and I've got Celta Vigo. And I am 11 points clear. But my goal difference has now gone up to 109. It's crazy. I'm wondering if I will set any records this season or not. I'm not sure. Don't give offside. It's a lovely goal. Ah, boring. I was just looking, if I'd have really gone for it earlier in the season, I've got a feeling Haaland could have beaten Osimhen's goal scoring record. He got 53. Osimhen got 53 and Haaland's on 32 with 8 to play.
Oh, yeah.
Is it 8 to play or 12 to play?
Maybe if you had stick with the 4-2-3-1.
Yeah.
Him playing alone up front.
Yeah.
Maybe.
That's true. but I really massaged it that season. I was literally dropping Aussie men for all Champions League games.
What you gonna do about that Osman situation?
There's not a lot I can do. I didn't tell you because everyone was chatting at the time, but he was absent from training.
Oh, he started with that?
Yeah,
Bastard.
yeah. So it's quite serious.
Oh,
But I can't do anything. Obviously not going to sell him until the end of the season. And I will literally hope that winning the league. Sometimes you win the league or the Champions League and they change their mind.
Yeah.
Have you had that before where they want to leave and then all of a sudden they change their mind?
Yeah, happens a lot. That can be so negative in one meeting, and it can only be that we win an important match the week after, and suddenly the tone is totally different. What's your score?
3-0.
Okay.
So,
I need 4-1 after a major mistake.
what mistake?
And also losing the ball. And suddenly their striker was alone with my goalkeeper. I guess Inacio is feeling the pressure, knowing that Silva is sitting in the stands waiting for his full season next season.
Or the
He's been
opposite.
playing well in the Cups.
He's probably complacent, thinking that bloke can't play till August.
Yeah, maybe.
Hasn't he moaned about not being in the squad?
Only the first week after. But I played him in the Cups, so...
Oh, yeah.
Okay, let's bring on Kurt Zuma. He's going in the summer as well. He's not signing a new contract, and that's fine. I think it's 34. Yeah, he's 34 now. I have to see one more Kurt Zuma goal on corner before he leaves.
I've got a lot of unhappy players.
Yeah.
God,
that will change when you win another
it's
cup.
Incredible. I'm
win
really
another
surprised.
Cup. And when the league is mathematically ready, or when you are a winner, it's not possible for me to reach you. The guys will be happy again. And when you knock me out of the Champions League semi-final, that will be another moment.
It's crazy.
7 minutes left. We can't play their cup rematch with the start for tomorrow.
No, I finished a while ago. I was, but you've scored a lot more goals.
6-1. Played on almost Ben Hill speed.
A weird one tonight. I basically won every match. I'm trying to think. We started with Betis, didn't we? So I'm going to count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
For me, the same, I think.
9 matches.
Yeah, but I lost this one cup game. Apart from that, I won my other matches, I think.
Is that right? Yeah, it must
Yeah.
be.
I can check.
That's so weird.
I think so.
You won every game and then had a 5-1 loss.
Yeah, but that was a red card, and I went attacking with 10 men, so just took a chance.
Do you wish you?
So,
do you wish
yeah.
you'd tried? Do you just wish you'd sort of been more not gone attacking?
Yeah, but anyway, I'm gonna smash them in the rematch now.
13 games left of the season, so actually Haaland could get that record.
Yeah. Let me just check when's the Champions League draw.
Must be.
It's the draw is the 23rd. Yeah.
Is it?
Next Friday. Yeah. After 2 days after the cup.
Ah. Yeah. All right, fellas. That is it for this evening. Thank you for watching and hanging out with us. We'll be back tomorrow night, sometime between, well, maybe 7 and 10. We normally can start a little bit earlier, maybe 7:15, 10 o'clock. Although me and Robert tend to waffle away for about 10 minutes before we start each time. So, you know, there's that. There is that. And tomorrow we've got the second leg of the Copa del Rey, so that'll be interesting. And then we've got the Champions League round of 16 matches. So that'll be good. Yep. Cheers, James, and you, mate. See you next time, fellas.